Hi guys, welcome to Adam McKola TV. Matteo Darmian is the next player through the Manchester United door at Carrington following Memphis Depay's arrival. The Italian fullback joins the club from Torino for £12.9 million, with wages believed to be rumoured around £60,000 to £70,000 a week on a 4-year deal. So Matteo Darmian comes in. If you haven't seen it already, check out my other video, Who is Matteo Darmian?, where I give a little fact file on the player, a few facts on where he comes from, how he's progressed through his career, so on and so forth. But I haven't watched the player week in, week out. As I say, I don't know a huge lot about him. I'm going from what I've read on other articles, stats, facts, etc. So excuse me on that front. But Matteo Darmian is the right back coming in. We've obviously had Raphael at the club. Louis van Gaal hasn't trusted in the last couple of in the last year. Antonio Valencia had to play there more often than not. We've seen Jones, Smalling, all sorts used down there in the last 12 to 18, 24 months. And it's finally time we got a right back of our own. We've been linked to Klein, Coleman, all sorts throughout the summer. But apparently Manchester United have been negotiating this one for 4 months without any of the newspapers getting a sniff of it until it was all but confirmed. So that leaves me to question, who is the next player through Manchester United's door? Who's coming in? We've obviously been linked with Morgan Schneiderlin. Apparently we want to get him in before the pre-season tour. £25 million is the asking price from Southampton. All we have to do is meet that. Ronald Koeman's been publicly speaking about it, and he wants the players' future to be resolved as soon as possible. So there's that one. Then we've got Sergio Ramos. Perez has been speaking to someone from beIN Sports or something like that, some Arab, talking about how David De Gea is definitely going to Real Madrid. It's a done deal. But when asked about Sergio Ramos, he said he didn't have a clue. Real Madrid's players have all been keen for Ramos to stay at the club, but again, they've been left in the dark. They don't know what's going on. Is he staying? Is he going? Sergio Ramos, the last we heard from his camp was his heart is set on Manchester United. He wants to leave Real Madrid. He wants to try it out at Manchester United. He only wants Real to negotiate with one club. So then there's Ramos. Otamendi, on the other hand, has been linked to United, although it's gone very, very quiet in recent weeks. Is certain to leave Valencia, I could say. After reading so much about him leaving the club, his agent, what his agents said, so on and so forth. So he's pretty much set to leave Valencia. He said he doesn't want to go Real Madrid, or the club won't be Real Madrid that he goes to. So his future should be settled pretty soon. He could be on his way to Manchester United. There's so many players linked with the club. And obviously we've had Robin van Persie leave, or is set for Turkey, however way you look at it. By the time you're watching this, it's probably confirmed. So Robin van Persie is on his way out. Javier Hernandez, despite his injury, should leave the club. I hope he leaves the club. If you follow my Twitter, then you'd understand why I said that. So we're losing strikers. All we're going to have, Falcao's gone. We're going to have Wayne Rooney and James Wilson up top. Obviously in a 4-3-3, we can only fit in one striker, but we still need more than that. We can't rely on Wilson as backup to Wayne Rooney. What happens if Rooney gets injured? So who do we bring in? There's been links to Benzema. He doesn't seem to want to leave Real Madrid. Been links to Harry Kane. He'd cost an awful lot of money. Daniel Levy would rub his hands together. And of course, he isn't proven season in, season out. Although he had a fantastic season last year, he's not done it year in, year out. So there's that question mark over him. Same with Lacazette. And also the question, does he want to leave France ahead of the Euros? With his spot pretty much confirmed if he has another good season for Lyon, does he want to leave and risk that with the competition being in France? So there's a lot of questions over the strikers that we've been linked with. Do you expect the name to come out of the blue again? Or do you expect it to be one of those? I want to ask, who do you think is the next player through at Manchester United? And can we get them wrapped up before the pre-season tour? Obviously, with Darmian now pretty much certain. Depay done. Can we get Schneiderlin and a defender wrapped up before pre-season? I'd like to hope so. Anyway, guys, get your comments in below. Who do you want to see us sign for those positions? Who do you think will come in? Comment below, like the video, and subscribe to Adam McKola TV. See you later.